I heard about this elderly couple. They were having a terrible time with their memory. So they went to see their doctor, and he instructed them to start writing down everything that they've been forgetting. The next night, they were watching television, and the woman said, "Boy, I would really like a bowl of ice cream." The husband replied, "Sure, honey, I'll go get that for you." She said, "But wait, the doctor said we need to write down the things that we've been forgetting, so you should write it down before you go get it." He said, "No, it's just a bowl of ice cream. I'm just going to the kitchen. I won't forget it." A few minutes later, the husband comes back from the kitchen and hands the wife a plate of bacon and eggs. She looks at the plate and says, "I should have known. You forgot my toast." You're welcome.
Okay, just wanted to share with you. Got our deer. So it's a doe this year. Been a few years since we got a doe. We've shot bucks, I think, the last 3 years or so. So anyways, this will be good meat though. So I'm gonna get her field dressed here and get her out of here and get to work. All right, there she is. Could have got her up a little higher, but made it happen. It was a little tough cutting the head off, but there it is. Letting it hang.
Jeffrey. Go take the birdies their seed? Yeah, let's go give it to the birds. I'm hungry. Birdies. All right, so today we're at the homestead and we're trying to organize our garage because winter is coming fast and we like to store our boat in here. We also store some of our wood in here. So we gather it from the wood shed just behind the garage. We bring it in and then it comes down to the basement where the wood stove is because there's a door and you just walk right in. Super convenient. It's awesome. Jeremy also likes to hang out in here a lot and smoke a cigar. So it's like a cigar lounge, storage, wood shed, all sorts of stuff. So we're organizing it. And we also have our deer. So that's our deer that was that Jeremy got, what, 3 years ago now?
Yeah, 2004 years ago.
Holy, 4 years ago.
I think it was 21, maybe 22, 3 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. So anyway, he's mounted out here and there's a lot of like filtration systems Jeremy has for his smoking. So he keeps the air clean and awesome in here as well. So we're just kind of decorating for Christmas and reorganizing because We had it set up totally different in the like spring and summer since we weren't storing anything in here. Jeremy's also picked up an old car to kind of work on over the winter. So that's something he was always into before joining the military, getting cars and kind of working on them, and it keeps him busy and keeps his mind busy, keeps him out of my hair. So he picked one up and we're trying to make a spot for it in the garage as well. So it's just like a 2-bay garage. So we're kind of cramming things in here as well as keeping his smoking area so he doesn't have to smoke in the house with us. I'm just kidding, he wouldn't actually do that. But that's what we're doing today, cleaning it up and decorating. It's looking really cool and it's coming together, and it actually seems a lot bigger as you organize it. It seems like there's a lot more room in here than we thought there would be. So that's good. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hey. Adriana. Hi.
Yes, it's your cookies. Those are nuts. You can't have those ones. Yum. What do you think? Whoa. No.
Mom, can I have a little brain?
Yeah.
Love it. All right, that's the last of it. So now we'll get the tree fully decorated. I'm gonna turn it on. As you can see, the bottom is pretty empty, and that would be because we have a baby. We also have a cat and a dog, so, you know, it's just safer to leave the majority of things off of the bottom. Let's light this sucker up. So pretty.
It's lovely.
I don't know if you can see behind me, but this is a bear rug. So this is from the bear we got back in what, 2020? 20? Maybe?
Yeah, 20.
2020. So we utilized every part of her. We ate all the meat. We made a rug out of her fur. We cut all her claws and we turned them into necklaces, which I have, not on me at the moment, but I have a bunch of necklaces we made out of her claw. So it was really cool to utilize, like, oh, we also did her skull. We also,
It's over there.
it's over there. Yeah, we also,
What about the pig
what?
behind you?
This is one of the pigs we raised as well. This is a picture of one. And yeah, it was on the swing set in our backyard in the sky. Oh, look, it's right here.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, well, this is the old car that I was talking about earlier. So we got it in, we rearranged a whole bunch, got it in here, which is good because we're gonna work on it over the winter. Well, Jeremy's gonna work on it, I'm gonna watch him and I'm gonna learn, but he's really good with cars and you know, it's far from perfect, that's for sure, but we got it as like a project, so it's something to keep him occupied over the winter in here. But there's lots of space. As you can see, the garage turned out so good. I'm so happy with how it all worked out in here and being able to fit the car in. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a 73 Mustang. I think it looks real great, and to me, it looks like it's in really good shape, but Jeremy actually knows things about cars and engines, and it needs work. But I really like it. So there's not a whole bunch of room in here, but you can at least like fully walk around the car when working on it and sit here, enjoy a nice cigar while he's working on the car. And here's our friend. I may have showed earlier, but that's our deer that we got a couple years ago. So he's very festive. Anyway, there's space. There's space all the way around. So that's awesome. And we still have stuff stored in here that's going to the cabin and stuff like that that will be out of here. And we'll have even more room to get all around. Pretty comfortable.
Pretty good shape.
Yeah, I think so. The seats are like, none of them are ripped. Nothing in the door is ripped. I mean, that's a little scratched up, but nothing's like actually ripped, which is good as far as the fabric goes or material.
Tiny little spot in the dash there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not much though.
No, for the year, for how old it is, it's in good shape.
Mm-hmm. Step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle, man. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands in the car. You're under arrest.
All right, so as you can see, we're just like totally trying to get ready for winter. We got this stuff in the garage, which is huge. We got our wood in here. Between here and the cabin, like obviously there's still a lot more to do there, but we're just happy to be getting it done in both locations. That place is enclosed at least now for the winter. So when we do work over there, we can work on things inside, which is great. And here, like I said, this we want it definitely out of the weather, the boat out of the weather, and a bunch of wood stored in here. It's pretty awesome. And we also got our deer, which is awesome. So that's lots of meat for the freezer. And not only the deer, but we have a pig being butchered in the next few weeks. So we're gonna have lots of meat, deer and pig, and which is great because, you know, meat at the grocery store is absolutely ridiculous. So we're just super excited and blessed that we got to get our deer and we got that pig that we're gonna have butchered. So it's awesome.
All right, so we're in the back of a property here. And we're just kind of looking at like, creating like a field down through here.
Yeah, different options.
And this is like the high part. It's hard to tell, but like this here all goes downward. And then this is up the high point.
Right, so if we cleared a bunch, you would be able to see for quite a distance.
Yeah.
And it'd be really great for animals and stuff.
Yeah.
Like seeing hunting animals or getting our own animals and stuff.
Kind of, yeah, kind of like weighing our options for, like this one, we want this to become a homestead, like, right. Like with fields and stuff. So
yeah.
On this side of the property has what looks to be the best potential for that.
Yeah, exactly. And we have kids, so I'll be able to see them for like a distance while they're playing as well too. So that'd be fun.
Just more options within our options.
Yeah, exactly. But it's cool. It's a cool spot we found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought maybe we'd be able to show you a little better so you could check it out. But we really got to get better at bringing our drone so we could show you some drone. But even then, you kind of got to walk it, and it grades downward down there.
Yeah.
And it's actually super cool.
Which you wouldn't see with the drone anyway. You wouldn't really be able to tell. So that's why we walked it. We were just like, let's just feel it out. So, yeah. It's pretty cool, though.
Anyways, we see like a lot of potential out of it. So
right? Like to a lot of people, it just looks like a big mess. But we have a vision. We always have a vision for things.
Yeah. It'd give you a way better idea if we get some of that, if we can clear some of that down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and make it look real cool.
It would look super cool. To be up high on the hill and looking down through there.
Yeah, lots of plans.
Yeah. So
going forward.
Here's a little peekaboo.
Yeah. Now we better get back to wrapping the little cabin.
Yeah. Right.